Today I'll take a break from the Bevel shave system. I have 1 day left using that system. I'll review it in the future, Lord willing. Today will be a special shave in loving memory of my father, Lee Jung, who went to be with the Lord in 2011. We thank the Lord that he was justified because of Christ through faith. His only hope was the gospel. So that's my dad right there in his younger days. Many good memories with my dad. The next picture is the Namsan right there. According to his close friend in South Korea, every day my dad would, run up the Namsan early in the morning. Yet in terms of shaving, my dad grew a thick beard and mustache unlike me. And my dad, he often shaved. My dad was born in Seoul, in Seodaemun to be exact, and he immigrated to the States in 1977. And I remember 3 things regarding my dad when I was a kid in the 1990s in regards to shaving. Number 1, he shaved with blue disposable razors. I do not know what brand. And he shaved with Gillette shaving cream in a can. And number 3, I remember some green aftershave that he used. He got these products at a local grocery store. So in memory of my dad, I'm going to save the last bevel shave for tomorrow and use the pre-shave oil that I made yesterday. I'll also use these blue disposable razors that my dad would have used. I won't be using the Gillette shaving cream in the can like my dad would, but the kind of cream that comes from the tube. Called Pure by Gillette. And then I'll finish off as my dad would have by using Aftershave. This one is by Sterling Soap. I kid you not, this will be my first time putting on Aftershave. And then I could check it off on my bucket list. Now let's get started. Oh, I forgot. I'll be shaving with my dad's favorite hat. Let's get started. Do 3 passes. Put in the Pure by Gillette on the bowl. I've been doing a little research, and one main question that I had was when my dad was in South Korea, what did he use to shave with in the 60s and 70s? I know that my dad used these blue razors, but when he was in Korea, what did he use? What kind of razors were available to him at that time? I do not know. I never asked him. My dad, he fought in the Vietnam War for, 2 years in Nha Trang. So I'm wondering, what did, Korean soldiers shave with? I mean, is it very possible that he may have used safety razors when living in Korea in the 60s and 70s? I don't know that answer. And, when he came to America in 1977, he was probably exposed to, what the grocery stores is putting out, like this disposable razor. Maybe he was using safety razors in Korea in the 60s and 70s and in the military. And then when he moved to America, these were the only things that were available to him. Definitely have to do more research. So I'll have to ask older men who lived through the 60s and the 70s in Korea, and to see what Korean men, shaved with normally and what they shaved with especially when they were in the military. I'm going to do one more pass. I'm going to admit that it's very different from going from the bevel system to this blue razor system. I think also it's very important as I do my research in what they shaved with in Korea in the 60s and the 70s, the time when my dad lived there. It would be very important to see what South Korea imported into their country during that time. If any of you out there know, please comment below. What I do know is that American soldiers and South Korean soldiers interacted during the Korean War, from June 1915 to July 1953 and beyond. 300,000 Americans that fought in the Korean War, and with that brought in film cameras, American snacks, and very likely straight and safety razors as well. With that, there could have been an introduction and or an exchange of products with the Korean soldiers. So, it would be very interesting to know what the American soldiers shaved with during the Korean War. And if Korea made their own shaving products during the 60s and the 70s. Or definitely Koreans were shaving, like my dad at the time in the 60s and 70s. And the question is, what did they most commonly use? And these are the questions that I'm looking to answer in the near future. But let me tell you that going from the bevel system to this system is it's a world of a difference. Going from safety razor to these disposable blue razors, and also the Gillette shaving cream is just very different from the Bevel shaving cream. I'm gonna wash up now. Thankfully, I'll be going back to the Bevel system tomorrow. Definitely in memory of my dad. We got the aftershave that my dad would use. It's the first time using aftershave, so special moment for me. All right, let's see. Oh snap! Oh snap! Yeah, it stings, Oh snap! Yeah, but I could see how if you keep using it, that sting would definitely go away. I mean, my reaction to that was because it was my first time using it. Probably not my last, though. Had a Home Alone moment there. Well, that ends the shave. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.